What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Empire Music, empiremusic.com in lovely Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. With Old This Week, I'm back triumphantly from a vacation, or as a friend of mine told me, who had kids well before me, when you have kids, you go on trips, not vacations. That's what happened. I went on a trip to Miami. It was great, sunny, lovely. We're back at it. Crazy amounts of trade-ins. I'm going to show you 8 today, but check the used section. It is updating every day. We've got probably 30 or 40 more guitars to post. And if you missed out on our trade-in event, sit tight, because I might have something here coming for you. We have all sorts of dope stuff happening at the shop. I mean, tons of crazy cool stuff happening. Massive amounts of Fender Custom Shop. Gibson's just crushing right now. Fender Custom Shop crushing right now. Really, really busy with that stuff. Taylor, Martin, tons of Martin Custom Shop came through. We want your trades. We want your trades. We want your trades. Hit that trade-in portal on the site. Tell me what you got. Let's get the guitars. That's what you came here to see, right? Our guy Richard Sharp. One of our longest customers, Richard Sharp. I shouldn't probably say his full name, but I did. So he's a good guy. No one's going to dox him. So Richard just traded in this T3 from Taylor. This is a guitar I wish they kept making, because these were very popular in a niche crowd. Based off of the T5 at the time, it was a larger body. The T3 gave us a semi-hollow true electric guitar. Beautiful quilt maple top in the black cherry burst, the Sapele body, mahogany neck, ebony fingerboard and bridge. Taylor offered a handful of pickup options, mini humbuckers, vintage Alnicos. These are the high definition, which were the most popular for sure. Coil taps, we could split those bad boy. Get you single coil. Really amazing, great feeling in the sounding guitars. Just awesome instruments for the buck. I mean, I don't know exactly what this is. $1,400, bananas. I mean, these are just really, really great guitars for the money. If you do your research, you have questions about this, we'd love to hit you up on it. Just a really great guitar. Original hard shell case, of course, with it. Next up is a PRS SE acoustic, the Angelus. Solid spruce top, quilt maple back and sides, really beautiful inlay on there. This is an import guitar. It has Fishman electronics. Kind of the sneaky part about these guitars is when PRS was making acoustics, they kind of had their own brazing scheme that Paul came up with. This kind of has an X-Brace classically inspired design, though, to make the top more resonant, more explosive, warmer sounding. And in a small body cutaway guitar, this is a great feeling instrument. Sounds really good. It's something that you could definitely take out live and perform with for sure. You know what I mean? Just a good overall instrument that comes with the original case as well. It's just pretty. You know, they make pretty guitars. Can't tell you, you know, it's like everybody just thinks their finishes are always great. But I think this is a good performing instrument, easy to play, lightweight, cutaway, something everybody would want. Next up, this is kind of cool. We've never had one of these in. This is a Warrior guitar out of Georgia. Small company, hand-built. And here you have, look at that neck-through design, 3-piece neck, quilt maple top, Bartolini pickups, ebony fingerboard with just crazy good inlays. I mean, just like really just beautiful guitar. All these body contours on this, you know, these guitars are quite expensive new. They don't resell at a very high value because I think a lack of name brand recognition, not lack of quality. This guitar is around $2,500, and it just feels unbelievable. The neck on it is super fast. The Bartolini pickups are classic design, you know, nice output on them, vintage inspired. You have your truss rod is adjusted right at the heel. Super cool guitar, really pretty. Something you can definitely grab if you like the deep contours. Definitely a performance style electric guitar. This is cool. I don't know where this one came from, but I saw it come down yesterday and I was like stoked to show it off. The Magneto Starlux. Magneto was started in like mid 2008, something like that. And you can see what they're going for, like the Jetsons E vibe, right? It's just like a retro futuristic vibe. It's in chambered basswood body. So you have, you know, F-hole here. There, humbucker pickups, which are vintage inspired. Obviously have the Bigsby style tremolo on here. contours, you know, locking tuners, you can see the locking hardware on there. It's not the lightest guitar on the face of the earth, but for one that has a Bigsby, it's lighter-ish. You know what I mean? It's just like, because I think it's a chambered body. You also don't have any neck dive, which sometimes on a body shape like this that is a little offset, sometimes you run into that heavy neck dive. Chambering it and having the Bigsby back there gives it a more proper weight. And these are just like cool guitars. You know what I mean? It's just like, they're not everywhere, which makes it kind of neat. If you're a person that has a lot of guitars in their collection, you know, it's just like something cool to add. Another thing you're seeing here, you're seeing a lot of guitars like this here. Just showed you the Warrior, which was in early 2000s, but like this guitar here, again, another contour cut that makes the guitar more comfortable to hold. So like player-centric features, which are important here. I should just hold this up, and then you guys should have to do this one. There it is. Gibson SG Standard. We have a 2000. This is like a 2012. I think we also have like a 2020 SG Standard in stock. My first ever real electric guitar, the SG. Special place in my heart on these. Mahogany body, mahogany neck, 24 3/4 inch scale, rosewood fingerboard, 490 and 498 T Alnico pickups. I love these. These are like raunchy guitar rock pickups. The clean sounds on them are a little bitey, you know what I mean, which is kind of cool in its own right because it doesn't kind of mimic Strats and Tellys, which are like real sweet sounding. This kind of has a little bit of an edge to it. But you put an overdrive on this thing, it's just nasty. It's just a great rock and roll guitar. This one is also, you can see, look, nice and weighted balance. You know, it's like SGs, sometimes we'll do one of these. This guy here, look at that. It's doing the other way, which is great. The ebony finish, super classic. Gives you the ability to have this guitar not look like Angus Young, which I think that's always a good thing. Unless you're gonna wear the shorts. I'm not. Pineapple on the headstock. Great guitar. Next, 2022 OM28 Ambertone. This guitar is beautiful. This is from the Reimagine series. You have 1/4 inch scallop bracing, solid Sitka spruce top. The Ambertone finish is, I just think, man, the Gibson has always been the burst company. And when they brought the Reimagine guitars out in 2018, you started to see these bursts, and they just crush in here. Gorgeous East Indian rosewood back and sides. The OM, if we do a little quick spec check, the OM is a 25.4 inch scale. You can also get a triple O. This is used, so you can't get this one used. But if you triple O is the same body with a shorter scale, 24.9. So keep that in mind. Ebony fingerboard and bridge, the original hardshell case. This guitar is super clean. Just a really, really beautiful instrument. I mean, Grover vintage style open back tuners, the small diamond inlays. Sexy. We got some really great used acoustics right now. This is a cool one. This is a 2016 D21. It was a limited edition. D21 OM21 are not currently in the line right now with Martin, but have historically popped in and out. And what they are is they are just essentially a visually dressed down version of 28s. This guitar is solid spruce top, East Indian rosewood back and sides, absolutely beautiful, mahogany neck, Grover open back tuners, rosewood fingerboard and bridge on this one. You see, they just kind of keep it simple. You know, pearl circle, dot inlays, nothing crazy to it. The hard case with it's really nice. This guitar just plays great. The action's money on it. Took this in on trade, and like all these, I mean, I'd say almost everything here except for the T3 came through on the trade-in portal on the site. So if you go to the trade-in portal, tell us about what you're after. Tell us what you have to trade. We'll get you fixed up. And last, an American Pro 2 jazz bass. 3-tone Sunburst. V-Mod 2 pickups. Standard electronics, individual volume controls in a master tone. Maple neck. Contour heel. Original hardshell case. This is a 2023, so super recent. We have tons of cool used stuff. Dust off that used gear, get it to us. Go to empiremusic.com, hit the trade-in portal, tell us what you're after, tell us what you're trading, put a few pictures in, we'll hit you up right away, make it happen. We provide labels. We make it so easy to get your trade-ins to us. And these guitars keep appearing because we're giving you a fair value. We're super transparent in the process. We get you a right guitar every time. So we'll help you get you the guitar you want, help you get a good deal on the guitar you're looking to move right here at Empire. Got tons of cool stuff happening here. Hit us up. This summer's going to be huge. We've got tons of fun stuff happening. Get us your trades. We will work with you and get you a great deal here at Empire. Thanks for watching.